Discuss what is STP. So STP means straight through processing. So where this straight through processing is applicable, how it is beneficial for the bank or for the customer, today we'll discuss. So straight through process means eliminating all the manual interventions. It may be opening of an account, or it may be opening of a creation of a loan, or any type of transaction. So any manual intervention is there, we will eliminate that manual intervention. End to end, the transactions will be processed through electronic mode. So popularly, these STPs will be used in processing of payments. For example, transfer from one bank to another bank, one account to another account, one customer to another customer. So nowadays you can see NEFT, RTGS, IMPS, all these are straight through process. So from A to B directly it will be transferred money, even though a lot of intermediary bank, it may be bank or it may be clearing house, whatever it may be, NPCI or any clearing house, all these are automated. Directly money will be transferred from the beneficiary account. So STP is used in payment processing and end-to-end processing financial transaction, automated transactions. So now, you can see like single system, it will control all the elements. It may be front end office, back office, or general ledger. Everything will be automatically posted without any manual intervention. So if you see like olden days, if you want to transfer money from one account to another account, one bank to another bank, you have to give a request letter in the branch. Then they'll verify everything. They'll verify your check. They'll sign whether balance is there. Everything they'll verify. Then they'll enter into the system. Depend on the amount, it will go to a manager or officer for the approval. If manager is not available, it may take more time. So wherever manual interventions are there, it may be delay in the processing of the transaction. So what is the traditional method? Already we have discussed. You can see in example. So where and all waiting. So customer will call the operator, bank operator, where waiting time is there. Customer will validate whether he is a customer or not, whether he is a third party or whether a customer will verify where time waiting is there. Then he'll assessment, then justification, then payout. So lot of manual interventions are there. Sometimes what happens, some transactions we may need to take a approval from email or fax. Then wherever manual intervention is there, so that process will take more time. To eliminate all those things, STP is implemented. Even in manual or traditional method, lot of errors. You may transfer to wrong account, or wrong amount can be transferred to other account. All discrepancies, delays, and frauds. Wantedly they can transfer to their own accounts, and from there they can withdraw money and they can do a frauds in a bank. All these things will be eliminated, and STP, straight through process, is always cost effective. Manual method is cost involved. So flow will be like a workflow integration. Yes, every flow will be workflow. For example, if it is a savings bank account, flow will be different. Current account, flow will be different. FD, flow will be different. During the flow, a lot of data you have to capture, uh, and role based. Okay, so whatever the employees are working in a branch, depend on their role, this automation will be happening. Functional unification, yes, all the functions will be unified, and as per the standard, as per the business rules, that loan application or account application will be processed and account will be opened for the customer. So what are the advantages? So you can eliminate errors, okay, cost effective, flexible, 24/7. Now you can do transactions NEFT, RTGS 24/7 because of STP. If it is a manual method, only you can do a transaction within the bank timings. For example, 10 to 5, you can do your transaction 10 to 5 in a traditional method. Now 24/7 you are doing your transactions because of STP. And you can reduce manual labor. Yes, streamlined process, a low cost. So All these are advantages of STP. So what are the benefits? Transparency, avoid duplication of work, avoid manual intervention, risk and errors will be reduced, fast data capturing, processing and report generation, increase overall efficiency, yes, makes the market cost effective, better regulation and systematic audit trail will be implemented in STP. So what are the conditions? So but all process will be STP? No, somewhere you need a manual intervention. Not in all transaction. In few transaction, you have to use the manual intervention. For example, any document to be uploaded depend on the case. For example, one loan amount, we need our bank needs a rental agreement from the customer. Then the documents can be manually uploaded within the limits. For example, one employee will have a limits like any STP up to 10 lakhs loan, you can go with STP. If it is more than 10 lakhs, then you need a manual interventions. For example, any deviations are there. You have already we have mentioned rule based. If it is going beyond the rules, then you need a manual intervention. Or certain category loans or certain category account opening, you need a manual intervention. In these cases, STP is not applicable. View, yes, what are the accounts process? There won't be any manual intervention, so nobody will verify, but there should be a view and report option will be available for the accounts opened through STP. So failed STP. So any account opening or financial transaction, anything you are doing through STP, if it is failed, you should have option of re-trigger, means you can regenerate the transaction. Or because of any technical issue, if the transaction or account is failed, then you can do a manual process in the bank. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel